Howdy folks, I'm filming this today to show you all my latest completed job. This is a Blueridge Dreadnought model number BR-OS. I think it's, pardon the neighbor dog, the side door is open because it's really nice. I think it's like a 1990s-ish instrument. Anyway, it came to me with a really interesting repair job to damaged binding over here, so I ended up basically ripping out all the old binding, scraping out all the glue, gunk, whatever was used to repair it, and I replaced it with a lovely piece of ebony. Did my best to match the other side. There's a little bit more gloss on this side. It's kind of interesting actually the way it wore. It could have just been from play. It's more like a satin finish and more gloss on this side, but the customer had indicated to me he wanted to just do some of his own work to the neck to make it, you know, the texture, you know, finish that he wanted. But I feel like it's really comfortable as is. It's very flush, very rounded, smooth. So I did that. That was my first time replacing binding, and I think it went off, I won't say without a hitch, but in the end, it's all good. I also replaced the nut and saddle and bridge pins. Bridge pins were all chewed up from needle nose pliers. I know this firsthand because I've done that myself when I was a kid. Anyway, so yeah, the old nut and saddle were like a, I don't even know if they were synthetic bone or just plastic, but these are ox bone and a ton more resonant, so the sound should be very pleasing. Hopefully the owner of this guitar likes it a lot. I set it up so it's at what, 2.5 millimeters and 2 on the little E at the 12th, so it's like the top end of good, but I didn't want to take the saddle down too much more because see, I want to keep that angle, and it's pretty far down anyway. So basically to take off another 0.5 millimeter to get it down to like the lowest end of acceptable, I'd have to take off a full millimeter off this, and there's not a whole lot to spare. So yeah, so that's it. Wait, what else did I do? I replaced the screws up here on the truss rod cover because they were rusty and gross. Gotta make it pretty, you know. Yeah, gave it a good, you know, once over clean and polish and all that. Fresh set of strings. Yeah, so I'll play it a little and give y'all a little sample on the sound. Anyway, I think you got kind of a pretty good, yeah, pretty good taste of how it feels, how it sounds. But it feels really good to play. Yeah, I would not complain, but I may tweak it a little bit more. I just don't want to go down too low because I don't want to make it buzz. That would stink. Anyway, thank you all for checking out my little once over on this here Blueridge guitar. Yeah, pretty happy with the job that I did, and I hope my customer is as well. So, take care, everybody. Thanks for watching.